coming up on the first pitch.
Leading off
Colt
tonight
Heath
for Detroit,
up now for the Tigers.
Number 33, Colt Heath.
And the home opener is underway. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. The 0-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure.
Runner on the go. Jansen, great throw. He's out. Right side, hard hit. Throw to first in time. Here's Riley Green.
Third, the left fielder, number 31, Riley Green.
And a foul ball. Green getting to start in left, hitting third in the lineup, and his batting average this season is over .310. 2 down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. Ball. Cracks his bat and pops him up. On the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. So next to hit for Texas, Wyatt Langford. To the right side, Torres handles, sends it to first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Corey Seager. This one in the air, center field. Meadows should have this one. And that's the 3rd out. Back in Arlington, on now to the top half of inning number 2. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. Ball in. Good eye in that spot.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now it's going to be Kerry Carpenter. Pitch is in there, and that's strike 1. 2nd inning here, no score. Runner takes off. Foul ball there. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Got him swinging. If you're throw down to second, they're in plenty of time. He's caught stealing. And now Spencer Torkelson. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. Got him swinging. Tied him up. Back at Globe Life Field, bottom half of inning number 2. Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers.
Berger.
Fought off foul. 0-1 down. Line and a base hitting to right. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball travel.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. No advance, though. The 0-1. And he chases that one below the zone.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
He makes the grab, and there's one away. Here's Josh Young. Man at first, one away. In the air, center field. Meadows takes it in for the out. Out number 2. Up next for the Rangers, Josh Smith. High fly ball out to center field. Meadows on his way over, and that's the inning. Back in Arlington, all set for the start of the inning. Kevin McGonigal up now for the Tigers. Fastball for a strike at 95. Hot shot to third. Young tossed to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here is Gleyber Torres. Late swing fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything. Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
This to center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting 9, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows. Hey. Top of the third, no score. Gleyber goes. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Runner goes again. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Colt Keith digs in now. Yeah, that's fouled off. The Tigers looking to strike first here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Danny Jansen.
Well, these Rangers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
Digging in, Evan Carter.
Number 32, Evan Carter.
And a foul ball. Late with the swing there. Starting to go after it. Now we'll look down to third, and he held up. The 2-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. 2 away. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Brandon Nimmo now at the plate. Popped in the air. Left field. Green gets under it. And that will end the inning. Back at Globe Life Field. Start of the fourth. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. That one ripped but foul.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The 0-2. On the ground. Throws to first in time. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. And next to hit for Detroit, Riley Green. Tied him up inside with that one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Langford under it. And there are 2 down. So digging in, Dylan Dingler. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. In the air, right field. Nimmo under it. And that'll do it. Bottom of the fourth, stepping in, Wyatt Langford. Swinging a foul out of play. The 0-1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's one down. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1.
Shortstop Corey Seager.
Whoa, that's down.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Seager swings, rips one to right. Way back there. It's got a chance. And brings it in at the wall. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. Single to right in his first trip.
21, Jake Berger.
That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive.
Torkelson takes it to the bag, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back in Arlington, ready now for the 5th inning. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
So a man on base to start the inning. And up next for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. His first at bat was a strikeout. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up.
Runner on the move. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. There's a ball. Throw to second. Ow! All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. So up next, Kevin McGonigal. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Torres at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Tag.
He's in there. He's
safe. Jansen too late with the throw. That one hit to right. Way back there. That was foul, and he'll see another. Runner edges away at second. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Back at Globe Life Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. And a foul ball.
Well, these Rangers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Fires over to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the second baseman, Josh Smith. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Swings and misses. 0-2.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
On the ground to third. Throw on to Torkelson. Great pick. They get out number 2 on a tough play. Play made, that ends the inning. All set for the top of the sixth. And now the center fielder, Parker Meadows. Left field. And it gets into the seats. Here's 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Jansen on to first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. Back to the top of the lineup. And next up for the Tigers, Colt Keith. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. 0-1. Young tossed to first, and 2 away now. Next to hit, Wenzel Perez. Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul. 2 down, nobody on, and we're the top half of the sixth. That one to first, and foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Got him! Ricky Holiday with the call. Bottom of the sixth inning. Leading off, Evan Carter.
Center fielder, number 32, Evan Carter.
And he hits a ground ball right side, collected by Torres. Over to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Back to the top of the order now. Brandon Nimmo stepping in for the Rangers. That's ripped into the outfield. Makes the grab on the run. And that quickly 2 away. So digging in, Wyatt Langford. This one in the air, right field. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's got himself a triple.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. A chance now to take the lead. And at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Corey Seager to the plate in this high leverage spot. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
And the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Back in Arlington, we go to the top of the seventh. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Waste no time there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next to hit, Dylan Dingler. That pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. There goes the runner. Puts a bunt down. Smith tosses to first, but the go-ahead run advances to scoring position on the productive out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Kerry Carpenter will hit next in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. The Tigers with the go-ahead run standing at second here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Ball 1.
Swing and a pop-up. Young sprinting after it. That's out number 2. Go-ahead run on base. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner around third. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early.
Gets it to first. That's the third. Back at Globe Life Field, bottom of the 7th, Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers. And that skips in the dirt.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. 1 away. Here's Jack Peterson. The out. Field shifted pretty heavily towards right field. And a swing and a miss there.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
So up next, Josh Young.
Ball, that's in.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off. Out towards right center field. Meadows on the move. He's got it. And that is ready to begin the 8th. Here's the second baseman, number 25. Here's a high chopper. Young whips it across. One pitch and one out. So digging in, Parker Meadows.
Ball one.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 1-2 now. Got him swinging for the K. The high heat too much on that one. Here's the third baseman, Colt Pete. 1 for 3. Late swing, foul to the left. 2 down, nobody on. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's
Now looking for the
here's a new pitcher from the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That's a ball.
On a line out towards center. He's got it, and there's one down. Now it's Jansen to hit. Has grounded out a couple of times.
Ball one.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. It's all time. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rangers. Michael Helmer. He represents the go-ahead run.
Ball, that's out.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground to first. What a stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Next up for Texas, Brandon Nimmo. And there's a foul ball. Swings through that. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. That is the inning. Back in Arlington, all set to start the 9th in this one. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. Check swing, and he went 0-1. Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Good job to fight that one off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1-2 here. Stays alive.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Riley Green, the next to hit. Jacob Latz on the pitch here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
There's the strike. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Nope, outside.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. All tied up here at the top of the 9th. And there's a base hit. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Detroit going with the pinch runner, How-Yu Lee. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. There's the strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get.
Runner on the go. Bouncer to Young. Fires across the diamond. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Next is the designated hitter, Kerry Carpenter. And that one fouled off. Man at second. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Back at Globe Life Field. Bottom. For the 9th, and we've got a tie ball game. Home side looking to walk it off. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. That's in there. Strike 1. In the air to left center. McKinstry on his way in. And a quick out, number one.
Well, the ball will find you. You come into the game and better be ready, because it's like the ball knows where's the new blood. But really nice play. That could have easily been botched.
Seager now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And fouled off. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. And a base hit. And the winning run is aboard.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the...
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Kyle Finnegan. And the batter now, Jake Berger. Swings over the top of that one. Now quick throw to first. Seager dives back in safely. Here comes the 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The Rangers with the winning run on at first. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. And here's a slow roller. He flips it to second in time. On to first, save. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Peterson stands in with two away as he takes a ball. And he swings through that one. The Rangers with the go-ahead run at first here in the last half of inning number 9. And now the count filled up 3-2. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Hard hit right side. Torres over to first. That's the third out, and we're on to extra innings. Digging in, number 20.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Just off the inside edge.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Man at second. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Now the batter now, Kevin McGonigal. Trying to move him over here. Young into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Well, that at bat had a lot. Pressure riding on it, so really great coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Really important at bat coming up now.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Right through there for a strike. Runner takes off. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they lead it in the 10th. Runners at the corners here, one away. Parker Meadows can't glove it cleanly. Still manages a throw.
He beat it.
Save. And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. First and second, one out. Colton Heath up now for the Tigers. That one the other way. Can't reach it. This should score at least one. Headed for the plate. One run is in. The relay, not in time. He's safe. Hung up in a rundown now.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Ground ball left side. Young. There's one. Zach McKinstry getting ready to hit. Came into the game on defense. So his first trip to the plate here. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 4 runs already in the frame here in the top half of the 10th. And 1-2. Swing, and he popped it up. Has room, and he makes the catch. On to the bottom of the 10th. Stepping in, number 20. And first offering is fouled off. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. So now with one away and a man at second. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Danny Jansen.
0-1.
High fly ball, right field. Perez moving under it. And there are 2 outs. So it's their last chance in this one. Now at the plate, Michael Hellman. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. This one in the air, center field. Meadows.